Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is 4:30 a.m. We are at the Hilton London Terminal 5 and we are going on holiday. We're going to Disney World.
California.
We're going to Disney World via California. That is a long story. And so what we've done is we've been in London a few days and we filmed a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut to a little montage / series of clips to explain what's going on and where. And then when we come back, we're going to be waiting for a taxi. Is that right?
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, there's a chance you might not see this video. But if you do, then it's a good thing. It is 5:30 in the morning. Scout and I have literally just woken up. As you can see, we're like this. Heather's done the usual thing where the day before our trip she doesn't sleep, so she's a bit hyper at the moment. And we are about to drive to
London.
We are going to London Heathrow now. We're not flying today. Oh no, we are going to London Heathrow for a test. Oh yeah. And then if we pass our test, where do we fly in?
California.
We're flying to California on Monday.
Yeah.
We're going to set off driving in a minute. Oh my goodness. I'll explain everything in the car. But are you excited?
Yeah.
You going to pack your bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't put my bag.
What have I got off the top of my head? It's not that bad. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, let's cut to the car. Hello, we are driving right now. We are 110 miles away from our hotel, which is the Hilton Heathrow. Heather found an amazing deal with airport parking. So we are heading right now for our little tickle test. You can have them done 3 days before you go, so we like to get ours done as early as possible. So we're going to go, have our tickle test, and then as long as everything's negative, think negative thoughts, we're going to head into London for the evening, see some friends, have some food and have a wander around. So what's the plan on this trip? What is the plan on this holiday? Well, it's a little bit complicated, and for that I'm going to take you all the way back to, I think, April or May last year, when, pandemic was happening, and we booked a cruise because we thought, you know what, November 2021, this will all be over by then. It wasn't. So all year we've been like, oh, I hope the cruise is alright, I hope the cruise is alright. In the middle of September we were given the option. We could either cancel the cruise and move the dates, or if we had to cancel it after that, we'd pay a penalty. And in September we were thinking, there's no way that Biden's going to open up the borders for November, so we cancelled the cruise. 24 hours later, Biden announces America is opening in November. And we were a little bit annoyed about that, but he didn't say the dates. Obviously, we now know that the date is the 8th of November, but the rumour was it was going to be the first when we booked it. So when we cancelled the cruise, we kept the Disney World bit available, and that's still there. We're still going to Disney World. However, we had this gap in the middle of about 5 days, and we were like, well, what to do? And at that point, Disney World hotel prices had shot up through the roof, even more than they normally are, because they're pretty expensive at the best of times. And it was a stupid amount of money to stay there. At the same time, some of our friends from California said, oh, we want to fly out and meet you. And we were thinking, oh God, I don't know if we can afford to that. It's a lot of money. So we had a little thought, Heather and I, both at the same time, but in different rooms, and we priced up flight to California. So we looked at it, we found some Southwest return flight from Southwest for the three of us, Florida to LA, $400, done. Right, we found a cheap hotel, some cheap ticket prices. It was cheaper for us to fly to Disneyland, stay at Disneyland for 5 days and come back than it was to stay in Disney World. So that was our original plan. We were going to go to Disney World a couple of days, fly to Disneyland a couple of days, fly back, have the rest of the holiday in Disney World. However, then they announced the 8th of November as the opening, which was slap bang in the middle of our Disneyland bit. So we managed to higgledy-piggledy, jiggle everything around, and right now, on Monday morning, we are flying out straight to Disneyland. We're having 2.5 days at Disneyland, then we're going to Disney World, and then we're going to enjoy the rest of our holiday, see some friends, see some sights, go on Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, and maybe try the Space 220 restaurant. Oh, hello, please go. Have I missed anything else I have?
No, I don't think so.
No. Scarlett is at the back. She's got her iPad. She's got her activity thing. Heather has got the camera. She's a little bit tired. There's a police car over there, so we are maintaining the correct speed limit as we always do when driving. And we are 1 hour 45 away from the Hilton. So we'll cut to a little montage of driving, us checking into the Hilton, and then we'll head to get our tickle test. See you soon. As is custom now with our holidays, Scarlett would like to give you all a room tour.
So in here, there's the bathroom. And here's the bath.
Oh wow. Is it a good bath?
Yes.
Okay, what else is there?
Here's is the storage.
Yeah, is it big enough for you? Shall we test it? Do you want to stand in it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Is it... Oh, we can't close it. Oh, that's annoying.
And
Oh.
here
Well, that's that bit of footage gone.
we have a glass.
We have another one, don't we? Well, we can't close that. We'll sort that out later.
And here we have our food. There's some lovely biscuits
Some lovely biscuits.
and there's like these little pots and I don't know what they are.
Well, they're for the cups.
Yeah.
They're for the cups. Oh, we've just kept the camera. All right, what else is in it?
Here's Mummy and Daddy's bed.
The bed, yeah.
And here's my bed.
Your bed.
Blanket.
Oh, nice.
You can feel it, Daddy.
Here, big banana.
Here's my towel.
Right, is there anything else?
And this is where I work. Watch me work.
All right, then I'm watching you work.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
And over here is Mummy in her chair.
Oh wow, that looks good, doesn't it?
And here's the water.
Here's the water. Right, so shall we go for our tickle test now?
But there's fancy glasses.
Fancy glasses.
My spinny chair.
Right, shall we go?
Yes.
Say bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye, everybody.
Slight issue so far is the hotel doesn't have a transfer anymore to the terminal, and so we are currently Ubering, and it's having trouble finding a driver. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We rung the test place. They said we could come up to 2 hours early, which is perfect for us. So as long as we can get there, we're all good. So we're here at Heathrow departures. We're just going the wrong way, so we're back on the escalator.
Yeah.
We're here to get our tickle test. £13 in a taxi from that hotel, plus a £5 drop-up fee now. Thanks, London Heathrow.
And we're so high up.
We're very high up. We're on a really high escalator.
And I'm scared of heights.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
So we're going to go and find it now, have our tickle test, and let's see how that goes. And we found the testing centre, which is also next to the toilets. We're still here at the testing. We've been here about, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
And we're in the second queue now, you can see. Lots of people turning up without anything booked, or like just turning up, or going to the wrong place, because there's two of them in this building. Yeah, I reckon we'll be here for another 40 minutes, which will take us to about 1 o'clock, which is when we're supposed to have our test anyway. So if you can come early, do but be prepared to wait, basically. And book before. You can't pay here, you have to do it all online. But that's alright, isn't it? Apart from this is like the worst queue to wait in. The children's entertainment options in this queue are lacking. And we are done for our tests. I could take this off a bit, now I'm outside. It was a bit of a fun. There was multiple queues, lots of people turning up that didn't have tests booked, lots of people confused, lots of big families, like 8 people at a time. But it was relatively painless, relatively easy. I thought it was alright, didn't you?
I thought all the staff were lovely.
Yeah, all the staff were great, yeah. Very, very pleasant. As long as you're not an arse to them. I imagine if you're a bit of an arse, when they put the thing up your nose, they'll just give you a little bit of a thing. But T-minus 40 minutes until we get the results. I did have a sneaky peek at mine and Scarlett's, and they looked alright. Heather's I didn't see, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And if it's not, you'll just never see this video. It's as simple as that. We are back in the room just waiting. Heather has gone for some snacks. Heather's back for snacks, she forgot. Heather's forgot the car keys. It's hard to get snacks without the car keys. Because my car keys are on the desk, Hev. Yep. And we are refreshing our email just ever so slightly every 32 seconds just to see if we can go on holiday.
Yes.
Yeah, you excited? You were such a big, brave girl with your tickle test. There were no crying, no nothing ever. I was very, very proud. Yeah.
Yeah. Your beard's got in my eye.
What?
Your beard's got in my eye.
What's going in your eye?
Your beard.
My beard? Well, you put your face there.
Your hair tickled. I'm in my eye. So
I don't know what she expected. Right, we'll update you when the results come through and we've had some snacks. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
We're going! Everybody's negative. Scar's negative. Heather's negative. And I'm negative. Normally I'm a very positive person, but not today. Not today, because we, on Monday, are going to Disneyland, California.
Actually, it's just California.
No, we're going to Disneyland.
You mean wow.
Bye. We made it to Slough. I don't know how we ended up here. We're going to Disneyland, but we've ended up in Slough. And we're going to get the train to London, because it was easy getting a taxi. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Hello everybody, it's Tom here. I'm just editing this video. What I did was I took a load of clips of London, and it doesn't really work as a full video. So what you're going to see is like 5-10 minutes of just clips of our London. I'll put some music on it, make it all look nice, and then we'll start the video from tomorrow. So back to the video. We're here at the hotel, set the glasses off, at the hotel waiting for our Uber XL into Heathrow. Scarlett's obviously having a donut for breakfast. That's what you do because you're too early for normal breakfast. It is going to be a long day. It is going to be a 24-hour day. Because when we get to the airport, we get on the aeroplane. I get on the airplane about 10 AM. Now we're going to go back in time a little bit, because when we land it's only going to be 1 PM, but we're going to be on the aeroplane for over 11 hours. We'll get off the aeroplane, go through airport security, go and collect our bags, and then we're going to see Robin and Courtney. And then we're going to Disneyland, because Disneyland is open till 10 PM tonight. We've got 2.5 days, we are going to make the most of it. So off we go. My hat keeps going down, so if I keep this you won't be able to see my eyes. Here we go. Nope. You've got to do a tickle test in a few days. Let's just ignore the fact that we may be at the wrong terminal. So we're supposed to be at Terminal 3, not Terminal 2. So let's just take everything back. Do that montage again, but Terminal 3 this time, after a little walk. So that was a little bit stressful, but they originally said Scarlett couldn't fly because she was unvaccinated and the test wasn't 24 hours ago, and we sort of said, well, that's only for unaccompanied, and then they were a bit confused, and then there was a bit of to and fro, and then the manager came in. But these teething problems, it's day one. We're literally the first customers that they've had. It's going to happen, but we're all fine. We're all checked in. We're now got to get through the fun of security And then when that's done, we will have some breakfast, I think. That'll do, yeah.
Through security.
And where are we?
In a lounge.
We're in one of the lounges, because Daddy has access to some lounges. But he had to pay for you and Mummy. And we're going to have some breakfast and a bit of a relax before our flight. There's about 3 hours to go. And then we might have a wander around the... oh, she's gone. At the airport. And we're about to have our food order and then have a drink and just relax a little bit for a few hours and breathe. It's very mood lighting in here. You can see up there, that's the airport, that's where the aeroplanes are. Just for Skylar's teachers, that even though we're taking her out of school, we are giving her educational resources to do. That is 101 word searches. See, look at the concentration on that face. She's working hard, although she's got her feet on the sofa, which she's not supposed to do. Yeah. Good girl. Is it? Is it a big one?
Yeah.
Where do you think we're going to sit? It is. Should we go on it? Oh boy, here we go. Come on then. We are on board. It is all good. Lots of fun with the luggage. Everybody's brought extra luggage. Scarlett, is it exciting?
Yeah.
Are you going to watch the safety video?
Yeah.
We're happy to be here.
We'll continue this after the safety video.
Now you'll just follow along.
Pretty sure the plane has an S video port. I've not seen anything with an S video port in years. It's crazy. No, we're going to take off now.
No, he's taken off!
Oh!
Now what? Get what?
Alright, I'll be right to open it up for you. Probably falling asleep. Heaven's got ice cream. She'll see this on YouTube later on.
What are you doing?
What are you eating?
I'm eating a food with chili in it.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What's the plane doing? Go on.
Come
Come on, do it with your fingers. Put it down. Oh, if you look outside, look out that window. See, we're getting close. We are through security, through everything like that. We're just having a little bit of a race on the escalators right now. Before we go and get our bags, we've been tracking them on the Apple Find My AirTags. And then we're going to go and see Cobbin? And we're going to go and see Robin and Courtney and head to Disneyland / get In-N-Out Burger. So Courtney and Robin have parked up in the parking bay. They are heading our way now, where we will manage to distribute these bags into 2 cars, as well as the passengers and the food. Head to the hotel, get that sorted. Jobs are good. Scarlett. What does the sign say? Is that for you? Can you say hi? Hi everybody, how you doing? Oh, come here, come on. How you doing?
I've missed you.
Oh, you too. Oh, how you doing? Oh,
Better now that you're here.
Yeah. So I don't just have friends that pick you up from the airport, but they also bring food, which is very, very nice. And just what we need. And We've said goodbye to the girls, and we are in a race, aren't we, Connie?
I don't know who's gonna win.
We're in a race to the hotel, to the Anaheim Hilton, not the Hotel Anaheim. That's where we stayed last time. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna work out how to park first, and Connie's got to take the parking brake off.
We're all good.
Yeah, we're okay. Not nervous at all. Get that. And then I'm in a SpaceX chat, so I was sitting in a picture. Criticoaster. We are here. We have made it to the room. It's a lovely room. Tomorrow morning we will do Scarlett's room tour as usual. But for now we need to go because it is nearly 5 o'clock. Disneyland closes in 5 hours. We need to go and get some rides in. Yeah? That's Scarlett shouting from the bathroom. I will just give you a quick one. This is the Disney view. You can see the back side of Batu. Actually, that's Avengers Campus. And Cars Land and all that. That's Cars Land there. And over there you can see Mickey's Hell Wheel and Paradise Pier. But we'll go through that tomorrow. For now, we're going to get stuff ready and we're going to head out. Bye. Hello. So, I'm on my own at the moment because I forgot my camera. The girls have set off, but they're walking, and they're walking with a small child, so I'm going to catch them up. But I thought I'd say that usually I forget to introduce people, so Courtney and Robin, they've been in previous videos. They are California locals, friends of ours from Run Disney, and whenever we're in town, we like to meet them. We're very excited to be spending the next few days with them and sharing our fun with them and you. So now we're going to walk very quickly, I'm already out of breath, to Disneyland to see what magic we can get for the next 4 hours. Let's have some fun. I see that Scarlett's got really far to Disneyland. She's walking on the wall. There you go. Right, we're going to go through security now, Scarlett.
What? Okay, and is that for you? Yep. I'm going to take your photo without the mask, please. Alright, thank you. And are you so I'm going to let you know, I'm going to give you a ticket. Just let you know, the ticket is good for all 4 days. Do not lose it or throw it away. You can link the ticket to your app. Yep. If you link the ticket to your app, you're going to close the app and get back up because it has different barcodes. Okay? And that's your app. Thank you, dear. Alright, let me give you that. And I'm going to give your ticket to Mom, okay? But you have cars, okay?
Oh, wow. Oh, I wanted cars. I got Star Wars, that's rubbish.
Oh, don't say rubbish about Star Wars.
I got cars.
You got cars.
Thank you, come on.
Fabulous.
Right. Right, come on then, let's go. Where are we? Should we go this way? Do you want to learn how to do a backflip?
Oh, that sounds like gymnastics. I don't think this is a place to learn how to do that.
Oh, it's not. Wow! Look at that Christmas tree, Scarlett.
Oh, look, it's the North Star.
There, it's just that teeny tiny castle.
That's Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Oh, yeah.
Not that really small one. We've got to zoom in on this camera. Oh, it's teeny tiny.
Hey, the camera there. What's the white one?
We gotta go through the castle.
Do I go through the castle? Look at all them beautiful decorations, Scarlett. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So our first ride is,
Star Ride.
and it's the new one. It's been redone. We've not been on this one. Scott's never been on it. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to see?
I don't know.
You don't know. Was it scary? Yeah.
Was it scary?
So we are taking Scarlett to Matterhorn to see if she's big enough. We're probably not going to ride it today, but let's see if she's big enough. We're having a little rest in the Red Rose Tavern at the moment. It is about 7 o'clock and the tiredness is kicking in. We're coming, it's 24 hours awake. I don't think I'm going to make time, but we'll see. We've got 2 fun-filled days of Disneyland. We've got a lot to do. We're going to hit this together. We'll get them all done. It's good to be here. It's unusual for Toy Town to be open this late when we've been here. So we're going to go on Gadget's Go Coaster for the first time with a child.
1, 2, 3.
It is about 8:30 and we are getting ready to call it a night. It's a little bit early, it's not quite closing time, but we are past 24 hours awake now. We've come, we've done a couple of rides. We've just done Toad, we did Casey Jr., we did the Gadget Go Coaster. But to be honest, I was a bit too tired to film some of them. So we are going to head back to the hotel via Walgreens, get a few bits, and then call it a night here. And then tomorrow we're going to try and get on rides, try and do a lot of stuff, and try and do pretty much a full day tomorrow. So with that, we'll say good night and see you tomorrow.